Hill. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Florida 7, Oregon 0.
Bringing it out. It's Hughes. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Snags the quick throw. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And the Ducks offense is on the move now.
Nice job here by this back picking up the 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. Still trying to live up to that to this day.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kurt.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught for the completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great ball.
Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. After a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he rushes into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. Heckle made it to 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship. We're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short on the first down mark.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oregon, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Incompletion makes it second down. To throw, it's Moore. Makes a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. They go with a direct snap. Tackle, but first down.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He keeps it on a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Florida 21, Oregon 14.
The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Using his legs on the scramble. Rolls it in. It's Wilson. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, but they push it in from the 1. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
He's looking to throw. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. And the result is going to be a safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points. He just saw it coming from the snap.
Oh, look at the quick cut. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Wilson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion in a 1st down, and they keep that clock moving.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes the handoff. Lost the ball short of the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge game through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws in. Double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. So 2nd down after the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Casper. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This this offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 30 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Design quarterback run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On the move now. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The quarterback just kneels down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida Gators.